First of all, I'm gonna say, do not try this at home. Don't try this at home. Who am I? Well, interesting question. I guess in my private life, my show life, my every kind of life, I'm extremely spiritual. I see using fire as an extremely spiritual and profound practice. It's primal, it's feral, it brings me closer to myself. And to use it, to control it, to be with it, for me, it's godlike. While performing in general never used to be a big part of my life, but I wanted it to be. I was always creating, making, but I felt really anxious about performing in any kind of way. I felt itchy and uncomfortable in my own skin, and then I started playing with fire. And I mean that in every way possible. And it made me think a lot about identity and how everyone just wants to bring what's inside outside. And I changed as a person. I became more comfortable, more confident, and now I feel fine doing whatever, whenever. While I'm performing the act, there is no fear. It is complete liberation, and it always has been. For some reason, the thing that naturally should scare animals and humanity since the caveman times, instinctually, it never freaked me out. Somehow to me I picked it up really naturally and I took to it. And I see using the fire as an expression of my spirituality, as a way of becoming oneself through the flames. Phoenix. Roxy Sparks as a persona. It has shaped me so much into who I am now. Sometimes it can be hard to differentiate. We've completely fused in so many ways. She is a woman who is just so out there. I need to feed that, but at the same time, that's what drives me. It is really such a duality. We are very different in many ways. She is a very fiery, divine, bigger than life sort of person. I can imagine this is kind of what drag queens feel like with that duality between the two personas, but how one of them drives the other and becomes such an integral part of your being. There are two sides of a coin. There's the head that drives the idea, and then there's the tail that keeps the balance. I don't have any set plans as such. I can foresee in the future evolving more and trying to push my own boundaries, my own limits, and by extension that of other people's. And if you really, really want to try anything like this at all, make sure to go to somebody that knows, that really knows what they're doing, so they can look after you and keep you safe. But I think the fire, that is a personal thing to whoever is drawn to it. The main thing is just express yourself, and if that's how you want to do it, then do it. But there's so many ways to express yourself. You don't need to set yourself on fire. Basically.